Hey everyone, it's Gwen. Welcome back to my channel. And for this week, as you can tell from the title, I'm doing my 17th birthday haul. Now, there's a few reasons I'm doing this. First off, I've been sick this entire week. You might be able to hear it. I am still quite congested, so if I sound weird, that's why. I've been sick this entire week, but I didn't want to leave you guys with no video for this week. Since I'm still sick, I thought that this would be a perfect video to do for this week because it's pretty chill and relaxing. The second reason is that I did this for you guys last year and a bunch of you guys seemed to enjoy it, so I thought, why not do it again? However, if some of you remember, my birthday was actually like a month ago. My birthday was March 15th, so it was like over a month ago, and some of you guys might be asking, why didn't you do a birthday haul back then? Well, there are many reasons for that. First off, I got a lot of my gifts at different times from people. My birthday was kind of crazy this year and a lot of different stuff happened around my birthday, so I was kind of celebrating throughout like the entire month of March, even into April. So that was one of the reasons I didn't really have like all my gifts together in one place for quite a while, and eventually I was like, you know what, maybe I won't film this, but considering I'm really sick this week and I thought this would be a good video to do. It's chill, and some of you guys might still have wanted to see this, so I decided to do it anyways. Another reason I wasn't going to do this is also I didn't get too many gifts this year. Mostly I just got like money and stuff. I didn't get a lot of gifts I can really show you guys, so this shouldn't be a very long video, but either way, it's something for this week. Hopefully next week will be a more fun video, but either way, I hope you guys enjoy. So first off, as some of you guys might know, like it says in the title, I turned 17 this year on March 15th, and my birthday was kind of crazy this year because it was a Wednesday, which meant that my birthday was going to be on a school day. Now usually my birthday is on spring break, it was last year, and this was going to be the first year in a few years that my birthday was on a school day. But of course, we got a huge blizzard that week, and my birthday ended up being on a snow day. So my birthday was kind of boring, not gonna lie. There was a blizzard outside and I was kind of snowed in. I spent most of my birthday shoveling and just like staying inside. So it was difficult this year. It was kind of a weird birthday year. However, though, I still did do a bunch of fun things with friends and family throughout the month. So that actually starts off with my parents' gift to me, which was a New York City trip the week before my birthday. So the week before my birthday, on March 8th, I believe, I went on a school trip with theater class, chorus class, and then like some random peeps tagged along, like myself, who the teachers just knew are into musicals and, you know, acting and all that stuff, which I totally am. So I was one of those people that I just got invited to like tag along with the group, and I was like, hell yes, especially because this trip happened last year and I didn't get to go, even though I was taking theater last year. So I was like, you know what, if I'm being invited, I'm gonna go this year. So it was a New York City trip with a few classes that I just mentioned, and two of my really good friends were going, Vama and Alexa, and you guys might know some of them. You definitely know Vama, and Alexa has been in a few of my videos, so you might know her as well. But I hung out with them in New York City for the day, and it was super fun. We drove up to New York City, which is about 2.5 hours away from me, and we spent the day there. We walked around Times Square, we got lunch. In the afternoon, we all went to see the Broadway musical School of Rock, and it was amazing. It was pretty perfect for, you know, me and Vama, who love bands, because it was really the mixture between a musical and a concert, and that's like two of my favorite things, so it was a really, really cool show. The way they put it on was just so smart and amazing, and it was a really, really neat show, so I was very happy that I got to see it. And we went to dinner at Planet Hollywood, which was really cool, and walked around the city, and it was just great, because I really don't go to New York City that much, despite me only living like 2.5 hours away from it. I don't really go there that much, so it was really cool to go. I actually brought my camera. I took a bunch of really cool pictures, and if you guys want to see those pictures, I posted a few of them on my Instagram. But I really enjoyed bringing my camera and taking pictures. This was actually the first time I had brought my camera anywhere and taken real photos with it. I hadn't gotten a chance to before, but it was so much fun to take photos. I did kind of like a little photo shoot in Times Square with my friends, and we took some really cool photos, and yeah, it was super fun. So that was my birthday gift for my parents, paying for that trip, and I really appreciated it. It was a great opportunity. It was so much fun to see the city, and I'm very, very happy that I went. Some other gifts from family would be gifts from my grandparents on either side, and they both just got me money, which I really appreciate, especially my grandparents on my mom's side, because as a lot of you know, I went to Chicago a few weeks ago, watch the travel vlog. So I went to Chicago a few weeks ago and I stayed with my grandparents while I was looking at some colleges, and they were nice enough to let me stay with them and, you know, bring me to the college visits. So I kind of consider that a great birthday gift as well. And they took me out for a birthday dinner, which is actually in the vlog, me blowing out the candle. You can see that. So yeah, they were so sweet, but they gave me some money as well, which is so, so nice. So I really, really appreciate it. Next, for my cousins, I can show you guys some actual things I have with me. First of all, they got me some money as well, which I really, really appreciate. My aunt and uncle got me some money, which is so sweet. And then my aunt, uncle, and my cousins got me some funny things because they know that I have a car now. I've had a car for around 6 months now, and actually me being 17, because I did driver's ed over the summer last year, I just got my senior license, which means that I can drive any time of the day with as many people in the car. I basically am an adult in terms of my license, which is really, really nice. So they know that I got my senior license when I turned 17. So they gave me some really funny, kind of like gag gifts, car gifts and stuff. The first thing they gave me are the generic dice that you'd put like around the mirror on your car. I obviously haven't put these things in my car yet, I have to do that still. But just these little dice, which I think are so cute. And as a lot of you guys might know, I go to Vegas every few years. I love Las Vegas. I go with my dad and my family, and I just think it's a super fun place. I also enjoy playing poker. Obviously I don't gamble when I'm there, I'm not of age, but I enjoy playing poker. I know how to play poker. I like betting, I like horse racing. I enjoy gambling and playing card games and stuff. So I actually thought this was even more perfect for me, considering I do like those kind of things. And they're just these fuzzy white dice, and they're super, super cute, and I really, really like them. And I'm excited to put them in my car. I have to figure out how to do this so that I can like still see while I'm driving. I'm sure there's a way people keep things on their mirror. I just don't exactly know how to do it, but I will put those in my car soon because they're really, really cute. The next thing that they got me is also car related, and it is one of those hula dolls that you would put like on the top of your car, on the dashboard, and I guess as it moves, she dances. I haven't taken her out of the box yet, but as like you move, she will dance, which I think is really, really cool. And yeah, I have to take her out and put her on my car eventually. I just have to make sure I put her in the right spot because it's like an adhesive thing on the bottom, so like once I put her down, she's staying there. I need to figure out where to put her, but I think that is super, super funny. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna put this on my car because I think, once again, it's just hilarious. Like you can see the picture of her just on the dashboard. I don't know. I think this is like a really cute and funny gift. And yeah, so this will give my car some more decoration since I feel like my car is kind of bland on the inside, so this will be fun. So that was all the gifts I got from my family members, and I really, really appreciate everything I got. Like I said, a lot of this was just money, and I mean, that's really, really nice. Actually, when I was in Chicago, my grandparents were like, so what are you gonna do with your new birthday money? And I was like, honestly, it's going toward my concert tickets, because I have 2 concerts that I still have to pay for, and also one I still need to buy tickets for. So that's where my money's going, is to some upcoming shows that you guys will see. So yeah, that's where my money's going. And I'm super excited that I now have some spending money for concerts. And finally, I'd like to show you guys the gifts that I got from my friends. My friends knew that I was really bummed that there was a snow day on my birthday, because that meant that I wasn't at school and I didn't get to be with my friends on my birthday, which I was kind of bummed about. So like I said, my birthday was on a Wednesday. That Friday, we were at school, and that night my friends decided to take me out to the mall for dinner, and we went to Johnny Rockets all together, and they took me out for dinner, and it was like so sweet and so much fun, and they kind of planned everything, and it was just really, really sweet of them because we were all super busy at that point, and I didn't really plan a time for all of us to get together and do like a friend party thing. But they really took the initiative, and they, you know, planned everything and said, hey, we're gonna take Gwen out for her birthday, we're gonna have fun, and I appreciate it so much. I don't even think they know how much I appreciated that. It was such a fun night. Like I said, we went to Johnny Rockets, and it was actually on St. Patrick's Day because it was on the 17th, and they told the waiters that it was my birthday, and so they sang to me, which was really, really sweet, and it was just such a great time. And then afterwards we went to the movies and we saw Beauty and the Beast, which was really, really cool. And that same night at dinner, Vama gave me her gift to me, and she got me, I knew she was gonna get me a vinyl, but I didn't exactly know which one she was gonna get me. I just gave her a list of all the ones I wanted, and I let her choose, I guess, which one she wanted to pick me, which is a bit different because last year I knew she was getting me copacetic, so it wasn't that much of a surprise. But this year I was even more excited because I did not know which one she was gonna get me, and I had ideas, but she definitely gave me one that I have, one, wanted for a really long time, and two, just didn't even think she was gonna get it for me or even think of getting it for me, because it's a fairly newish album, and it's one that's even like semi-new to me really loving it. But she got me Moose Blood's Blush, and I am so in love with this album, guys. I talked about it in, I think it was in my November current favorite albums video. So I've liked it since then, which is still fairly recent. And this album really got me into Moose Blood. I love it. I really have wanted it in vinyl form because I think it's such an aesthetically beautiful album as well. Not only is the music great, but it's just so pretty. I love the colors of it, and the back even with all of the trees and just the blue and the pink. And also, she got me the Hot Topic exclusive, which I think is even cooler because it's a really cool color. Oh, also, it's a gatefold, which I think is so pretty. I just love the entire aesthetic of this, like all the lyrics and just, oh, it's just so beautiful. But yes, it's the Hot Topic exclusive, and when she told me that, I didn't really know what that meant. Like I didn't know what the color was that they were doing. I didn't even know there was a Hot Topic exclusive for this. So I was really excited to see what it was. And I think it actually had said like blue swirl vinyl, which I didn't really know what that meant. But the vinyl for this is really, really cool. It's unlike anything I have. It's really, really neat. So it is this like transparent blue, but then it has this like darker blue on the inside, kind of. I don't know if you guys can tell, I'm just showing up, but do you see how it's like, there's like that inside area that looks a little bit different? It's like darker. Like look at that. It's so, so neat. I hope you guys can see how cool this looks. And it looks really, really neat when it's spinning, and I really love this. I don't have a record that's like this. So I thought this was super, super neat. I like how it's the transparent blue right here, but then on the inside it's darker and you can't see through it. It's very, very cool, and I just think this is so, so cute. It sounds great, and this is an album that I really, really love. I love this album. I love every single song. It's such an easy to listen to pop punk album. Like I feel like it's just something you kind of throw on in the background, and just a ton of catchy choruses. And yeah, I'm just super, super happy to have this one on vinyl. I love the entire vinyl package of it, and I was literally so excited when I opened this. I think I actually have a video of me opening it, and I literally was freaking out. I was so excited and just so not expecting it. And I remember when I opened it and I just saw the white writing or the pink or something, I knew, and I literally freaked out.
Oh my god! Why'd you eat her? I'm so shocked. Wait, oh my god.
But yes, Vama, if you're watching this, thank you so, so much. I literally am so in love with this, and I'm so happy to add it to my collection. It's so beautiful, and I really, really love it. And lastly, another friend, Haley, which I'm sure you guys also all know. She's been in a bunch of my videos. She got me another vinyl, and she actually just got this for me this past week because during spring break we were all super busy, which was another reason why I didn't want to have like a friend party, because she and a bunch of my other friends were going to France. So she's been super busy with going to France and then doing a French exchange. And so for my birthday, she said she didn't have time to get me a gift early on, and I was like, girl, don't sweat it, like it's a crazy time right now. But she did finally get me a gift, which is still so sweet. Like I even told her no rush, like it's not even a big deal at all. And she was in Boston a few days ago, and she went to Urban Outfitters, and she like called me up on the phone and was like, hey, I'm at Urban Outfitters and they have this vinyl, do you want it? And I was like, girl, are you serious? Like, okay. And this is another record that has been on my list for a while. It hasn't been something that I've been like super in need of getting my hands on. This has been one of those vinyls that's like, okay, if I see it, I'll get it, like eventually. It's not something that I've needed. Also because I think it was sold out of Urban Outfitters store for quite a while online, and we don't have an Urban Outfitters here. So when she went there and she saw it, she was like, do you want this? And I was like, yes, please, okay. And also, if you know me and her, we have something in common, which is Halsey. Our love for Halsey is very strong. She's the one who got me the Badlands album on vinyl last year, so this is also pretty fitting that she got me Halsey's Room 93 EP. I love this so much, and this is just so beautiful. It has 5 songs on it, and it's Halsey's, you know, first EP, the start of Halsey, and I just love this so much. Now, obviously, Ghost I already have on vinyl because it's on the Badlands album. However, I was still really excited to get this because Hurricane is on here, and that's one of my favorite songs from Badlands, but it's not on the vinyl version because it's not the deluxe version, so I didn't have that song on vinyl, but now I do, and I'm so excited about that. It also has Is There Somewhere, which is one of Halsey's first ever songs, so beautiful. It has Empty Gold, which is a song I always forget is such a bop. Like, when I put this on, I was like, why do I not listen to this song more? It's so good. And then it ends with Trouble with the stripped version where it's just her singing with the piano, which is so gorgeous. And I have to say, guys, this, if you can't tell, this vinyl's a little bent. I don't think that's Haley's fault. Sometimes they are like that, like literally when you buy them at the store. I don't care, it doesn't bother me at all because the vinyl sounds great, but it's like a little like bent up here and kind of like, yeah, there's like a lot of cracks and stuff. I think I also damaged it a little bit when I was opening it up, but I had to tell you, I don't care at all if this is a little like damaged or bent or whatever. I don't care at all because the vinyl literally sounds amazing. Like, this record sounds better than a lot of the other records I have in terms of, this was one of those records that I noticed a complete difference when I put it on versus when I listened to it like on my phone. And I only have a few records in my collection that I can really hear the big difference. And I was not expecting this to be one of them because Badlands, I don't really hear a ton of a big difference. But this EP, I don't know what it was, but it sounds amazing and it sounds just so incredible on vinyl. Also, it said that it was a blue colored pressing, which it is. It's actually pretty similar to the Blush album, it just isn't that swirl in the middle. So it's another one of those transparent blue colors. So pretty similar to Blush. I really like it. I actually have 3 records now that are transparent blue, but I really love watching this color record spin. I think it's really pretty. So yes, it's just this color, and then it says Room 93 on it. It's beautiful. I love it, but this thing, that's the thing. I don't care that the cover is a little bent or anything because this is not warped and it sounds amazing. So literally no complaints whatsoever because I was blown away at the sound of this record. So yes, I really love this so much. I'm so excited to own this, and now I just have more Halsey in my collection, and I literally love her. She's amazing, and I really appreciate this. So Haley, if you're watching this at all, thank you, girl. This is the bomb. I really appreciate it. But other than that, guys, that is about all for my 17th birthday haul. Like I said, short and sweet, not a ton to show, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, I'm sick. I just thought this would be a quick, fun little video to show you guys. So I hope you did enjoy. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you're not already. And other than that, I will see you all next time. Bye!